Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. Today we're going to be looking at the new Heroes free-to-play character. This is the female warrior in black. We're able to obtain her from missions. Now keep in mind that they did kind of warn us in the news, like, hey, be careful, because, I mean, they seem to imply we can only get her from missions. So don't, like, waste her and stuff like that. Like, I just use Elder Kai's, and I'm being very, very, very actually cautious with her copies, right? Because again, it's, like, they warned us. So we're able to, like, so at the time I'm recording this, right, missions went live a little while ago. We're able to kind of, like, Dokkan Awaken her and stuff like that. Here, let's give her the Rainbow Star, then let's, actually, you know, go over the build I gave her. So let's do that. We get Dokkan Awaken her because the medals to awaken her are last year's medals, or were these 2 years ago? I think it was last year's. Lags, free-to-play medals. So I, you know, had grinded a bunch of extra ones of these, so we can go ahead and awaken the female warrior in black here. I think we'll probably, I mean, I guess I'll just go into some... I'll probably use, like, some resources, some link-level resources to get her done quickly, considering the fact that, you know, in 12 hours or so, there's going to be a monster truck of actual, like, content and stuff like that dropping, right? So, all right, so we've got her all ready to go. We got her rainbowed, you know, we got her, you know, with equips and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this is another stupid 6-link character. This is one of the most annoying things why do they do that? It truly is stupid. It truly is stupid to give a character. Links matter, and it's God, I hate it. It's so frustrating. Okay, so I went full dodge for female warrior in black right here. If you look at her stuff here, let me just swap over real fast. I just want to point this out. So her super attack, supreme damage to enemy, and raise attack and defense for 3 turns. It's 50%. That's big time. This is huge. But she doesn't have defensive mechanics. Bro, this is a free to, this dude, dog, this is a free to play character. Okay. So, giving her 30 dodge in the potential system, we essentially do add medium chance to dodge to her passive. Now, that's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. 0 ability to survive whatsoever. So, we gave her that. Let's see how effective this girl can be. Rainbowed. We'll check it out. Alright guys, we're ready to jump in. Now, I have a slightly odd setup. We're gonna go into the usual stage I like to do, right, which you guys know is the 1 stage, the UI Goku stage. I think it's just like a great stage to kind of show characters. Now, our girl, I believe her name is Vidra, right? But female warrior in black here. Let me actually just switch over real quick. Vidro is her name right there, right? So if we look at her kit, you know, she does have this. Remember, because Heroes is going to be done after this year, they're going to be a little bit lax on the restrictions, seemingly. So, you know, we need to show her with a crossover ally on the team, which we're going to do. And then we also have to show her, or no, excuse me, this is with crossover. This is without. So right here, what we're doing is we're showing her as, you know, with other crossover characters. So we're going for this part of her passive right there. We also do have to show her with a Yamcha. I do want to do that. Earthbred Fighters. We'll do that later. Here's her 200% leader skills. You know, Limit Breaker Vegito or Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Either are fine. Super Saiyan 3 Rose is just what I had on the friends list. So that's what we'll go ahead and do right here. I mean, we could get cooked pretty easily. I did try. The reason why I have... My God, dude. Oh, life sucks. Life just sucks. Okay, sure. Ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Okay. My God, dude. I had one Heroes character on my friends list. There was one 55% Rose. That's all I had on my list. And this is what the game gives me. It's like, when using Heroes characters, I mean, we might as well showcase some Dokkan events. I mean, just, being for real. Okay, well, here's the problem with Vidro, female warrior in black right here. She doesn't have a defensive mechanic. I mean, I guess we could rock her in slot 1. We got to do this. We got to do this, and then I did smartly give him... Yeah, but... Oh, dude, that bronze health. I mean, I know health is a major concern for the Heroes team, but I need points. Dude, we have under 600k HP. This is a disaster. Okay. All right. Well, we didn't get supered right away. We're probably going to die here. I mean, having double Super Saiyan 3 Rose opening rotation is just... I mean, what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do. Nothing about that. All right, so let's see what she's doing. Remember, she is supporting. She gives all allies 2 key 30% attack and defense. So I do love that because, I mean, my kind of the way I think is you're giving me a reason to use her, right? Like, I do like that. Yup. I mean, these are going to be double digits after he supers, but... Oh, boy, the 55% one's going to be... 1.9? Okay. Girl, Jesus! It's a battle manga! Cover up! Oh, my God! She's got the armpits all out, dude! Oh, my God, dude! It turned into a hentai game! This is crazy! Alright, so there's a couple of her additionals, sure. Definitely not the most insane. Now, she does build up 30% attack and defense up to 120% with each attack performed. And then the 2 additionals each have a 30% chance to be a super. Okay, nice. Okay, Super Saiyan 3 Rose, yep. Get those supers in. Just as long as we can just live, baby. Just live. Okay. I don't... Okay. Whew. It's 55%. I'll take it. Now, remember, this UI Goku, it's not like, oh my God, dude, holy shit. Rose's crazy. This UI Goku is weak, unfortunately. All right, there's some healing. Oh, that's Toa's massive ability, isn't it? I wanted Toa as a good linking partner for female warrior in black here, but I mean, I don't want to put Toa in front of too many attacks. I mean, we're just gonna have to. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have to, man. She could live. She could live. UI Goku, I think his cooldown isn't his cooldown 0. Let me double check that. My brain is telling me that this UI Goku has a low cooldown. But let me double check that. No, he has a full, it's a full. Okay, so judging by where he supered, if he's gonna super, it's gonna only be in slot 3 here. Damn. Against our girl Toa. I mean, Toa's gonna handle that, right? She's got her dodge and stuff like that. Oh, no. She only dodges when HP is 50% or more, Toa? So all we have is hidden potential system dodge. God. Dude, Heroes characters are so bad, dude. Oh my God. This is going to be brutal. I mean, if I'm going to go into real fights showcasing Heroes characters, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I mean, we were smoked regardless. There was 2 attacks in the middle slot. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Heroes characters, I mean, they fucking suck, dude. It didn't help. We got a horrible opening rotation. It's going to be a fun couple of weeks. Alright, yeah, guys, I thought so. So, we're going to go into the Dismal Future Red Zone. Remember that the way the friend system works is when people beat an event with that leader can show up in the friend system. So we're going to go into Dismal Future Red Zone because this is the content that was out when last year's Heroes dropped. Remember, last year's Heroes characters at the time were very good. So I actually can use friends. Okay. This, I mean, you could certainly say is an issue with dropping some of the Heroes characters, today and tonight. And then the actual good Heroes characters come out next week. Right, so it's going to be tough. tough. It's gonna be tough for us right now, but we're gonna battle through. We're gonna battle through. All right, guys. So we're here in the second turn. Still don't really have good linking partners for her, but we will battle through. We'll battle through. All right. Damn. I guess this is a little frightening, huh? Kid Buu probably could get smoked by this Goku Black. Yeah, guys. I mean, we might really have to just go to a Dokkan event just to see what the character can do. Like, we might just have to head to a Dokkan event. I mean, I'm sorry, but like okay. Okay. As long as he hasn't super Kid Buu, we're fine. Alright, 2.4. She has Kid Buu support up. There's those armpits again. Now remember, every attack she does, she doesn't have to super, she just has to do attacks, which is good. But she has a monster super attack effect. That 50% attack and defense for 3 turns. But normal is our reality. Alright, she is at least at double digits right there. Okay. Alright, so we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. I did bring Toa to get her as a linking partner. I mean, if we look at female Warrior Impact Black's, you know, big linking partners, I mean, a lot of it is like, you know, girl characters like Chi-Lai is on there. Here, let me just throw up her best linking partners. Here, this is what it looks like right here. So we have like Lags here, Robel, Demon Goddess Toa, Chi-Lai, Kaket, right? Like a bunch of these types of characters. I didn't go with like Lags or anything like that because like I wanted to like try and go into like a real-ish fight, but I mean things can be tricky. And then of course here's this nonsense right here. Goku Black is like, what if I attack the last slot 50 times? Okay, I'm gonna put Jiren in slot 2 right here. So by doing this, we're gonna get 2 turns support up for female Warrior in Black. Hopefully Toa does not get killed. I was gonna cut until her next turn, female Warrior in Black, but what? I mean, if I do that, we're gonna get killed, huh? Right, thank God we have Janemba. I mean, Janemba can hold. The reason Janemba matters is because he can hold down slot 1 for us on any goofy team we might be running. That's why, right? Like Janemba. I mean, he's not quite Tech, Broly, or Beast, where they're just what they are everywhere. Because Janemba is still a Big Bad Boss's character, you know, which means he's kind of a slave to the Big Bad Boss's Link, right? Because it's just so powerful. Of course, dude. Jesus Christ. Of course. I mean, you can't fucking make it up, dude. You can't. All right, one of these days we'll actually be able to survive to like turn 2. I'll do my best. All right, well, with Janemba, we will be able to have one of her links up shocking speed right here. So what's her link set? Again, don't ask me why she has 6 links. I don't know. The Innocence, Battlefield Diva, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Loyalty, Shattering Limit. So, not really too good in terms of, like, you know, what we're rocking with there. We'll at least have that up. I mean, Goku Black, he does hit, like, at least recent. Like, Goku Black hits about as hard turn 1 as UI Goku does. Because, I mean, I don't want to jump to a Dokkan event. I mean, I guess I really can. Maybe I should, just so we could see what she does. But it's just like, you know, I don't know. A lot of it is like, you know, the weakest character on the team has gotten killed twice. I guess that is a factor. Well, I don't know. That Demon Goddess, I mean, is she better than female Warrior in Black? Because the problem with this girl right here is that she just doesn't have defense mechanics, man. Which it's like, we're not, you know, okay, normal. All right, no hidden potential system. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to do my best to try and, like, survive. All right, let's see. Can maybe we can hide her? We can. Well, okay, this is a terrible rotation. Dude, it's just so hard. It's just, the game, it's really hard when the game hates you. Like, it hates me. All right, we should be okay. All right, gamers. So finally, we've at least reached the second turn for her. So she's at 300k defense now. Okay, so she needs to do one more attack to fully build up. Unfortunately, we're getting bad luck with her 30% chances to super, but I mean, I don't really feel comfortable crying about 30, like a 30% chance to super is not very good. Like, I don't want to cry about normals from those, right? That's a pretty low chance. We didn't even get the hidden potential system on her first turn. I mean, you could give her full additional, sure, but she's going to get killed. she's gonna get killed. They could have given her like 50% dodge base kit. There's no reason she couldn't have had that. That's the problem with her. I kind of like, I like to an extent what they did with her, but it's just inexcusable. You just can't give characters, like a Carnival LR could come out that doesn't have defensive mechanics and could be like a top 5 character in the game. They could do it, yeah, but not a free-to-play TUR. It's not gonna happen, right? Free-to-play TURs are not gonna be that good if they can't have something. Okay, now remember, this is 50% every time we do that, so okay, normal, sure. We are fully built up already. Nice, there's a second super. Again, 50% stats for 3 turns, so that matters. Hidden potential system? No, okay. Normal. We're not really dodging either. I mean, we've got, what, 30 dodge on her? I mean, but that's, it's better than nothing, right? Okay. We're kind of hanging in there a little bit. We don't really have anyone for the next turn, though. This is Janemba. Yeah. Thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah, please super him. Thank God. By the way, Janemba had a 50% chance to nullify, failed. 50% chance to dodge, failed. And my hidden potential system dodge, he failed. So this is a very, very, very bad luck video so far. But he still double digit tanked it because he is him. Just simply put. Well, guys. I mean, we did see her fully built up, I guess. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Wow. I mean, when we're using heroes characters, I don't know. Like, you think these bosses could stop supering in slot fucking 3, man. That for number 1. Can I breathe at all? No? Okay. All right, guys. I think we probably have seen enough over there. Let's jump over to this setup right here. Well, actually, no. I do want to make sure that she's the only crossover character. Yeah, because if she's because we want to see her other ability when she's the only crossover character. So let me actually just get rid of lags, and I guess we'll probably just do Chilai. Chilai would be good. We could always at least have a fighting shot with Chilai. I just wanted to bring a good linking partner for her. And Chilai is one who can get, like, the job done that we need. That's not one. Okay, so let's jump in. So, remember, female warrior in black. Perfect. There's Yamcha right there. Awesome. Perfect. We got perfect rotations. Thank God. All right, so remember, she gives kind of an interesting ability. She gets 86% attack and defense for her and Yamcha characters if there's an Earthbred Fighter category ally in the same turn and she creates int key spheres. A very interesting ability, really. All right, so we'll get through this turn. We're even 55% Roshi will be fine in here. We're not really in danger. We have much stronger characters than we did, playing around with all those heroes characters. All right, let's go. But although, to be fair, like, all those runs, we died in slot 3 over and over and over and over again, so. All right, here we go. All right, Chilai will give us a scouter. Oh, damn. That feels good. No way Yamcha gets smoked, right? Oh, my God. This isn't a full Earthbed. Damn, dude, this is scary. I hate this. Why am I not in a Dokkan event so we could just show what the character does without getting smoked? I guess we'll go Yamcha in slot 1. I mean, the boy is going to just get outright killed. We know there's no super, which is good. All right, so there's a lot of int orbs we could use. Remember, we're going to have a lot of our links up this time because we have Chilai here. All right, let's see. Please, Yamcha. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, Yamcha. Oh, he's the GOAT. All right, now remember, he's getting only 3.6? Okay. You know what's interesting? They gave her that ability. That's because of, like, she kind of, like, flirts with Yamcha. She wants him and shit like that. But, like, you'd think, like, maybe they'd give us, like, a new Yamcha to pair with her. That Saiyan Saga free-to-play Yamcha, I mean, it's not good. So, it's definitely not going to be him. Oof. Okay, he's still taking damage after. Okay. All right, sure. All right, she's up to 5 million. Quite a bit higher. Because, yeah, she gets the 70% chance to crit plus 150% attack and defense. If she's the only crossover ally on the team, which we just saw right there. All right, so next turn, we could see her stats potentially even a little bit higher, because she would have had, remember, her 50% attack and defense from her super attack effect. That is for 3 turns. All right, so let's just go ahead and skip to the next turn, see how she's looking. She does seem really horrible, I guess, unfortunately. Like, I saw the support, and it's like, oh, okay, I like that, but yeah, she seems awful. All right, guys, we might make this the last rotation here. I mean, could we do another one? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So we could do Yamcha's active here. If I'm gonna be rocking him in slot 1, we really should. So let's fire this. I mean, remember, Yamcha's getting stats from Female Warrior in Black. He's getting stats from Bulma with their 2-turn support, and we're getting stats from Roshi. So like, this is juiced Yamcha. Like, it's not like, this is not bitch mode Yamcha, right? Let's keep that in mind. All right, so we'll be able to have solid support and shocking speed up right there. Sure, yeah, her and her darling. There we go. All right, Yamcha, come through for us, baby. That's all we're looking for. Oof, okay. All right. But he's alive. He's alive. Just live, baby. Just live. Just live. I'm gonna cry. Just live. Remember, she's support. She does support too. I always need to constantly mention that when we're showcasing characters who do have support, right? That she does give all allies 2 key and 30% attack and defense. Okay. Okay. It's scary, dude. It's scary. All right, what are we at here? 5.4. I think we'll do one more turn, because the next turn we'll be able to get Roshi's active. There's her crit. She is at double digits, at least from normals. I mean, that's something, I suppose. Yeah, next turn we could pop Tech UI Goku's domain and have Roshi's active, so we could juice her just a little bit more before we finish up here. All right, guys, our nightmare video. Oh, I was going to say our nightmare video continues, because look at his HP bar. If we put her in slot 2, she wouldn't have been able to attack. All right, so now we're juiced up like crazy. Well, okay, wait. I have the domain up, but Female Warrior in Black, she's a villain character. So she's not actually getting buffed by Tech UI Goku's domain. Tech UI Goku's domain is only buffing superclass characters. And Female Warrior in Black, she's actually an extreme class character. We could see right there. Okay. Oh, look at Yamcha. Okay, Yamcha very juiced by her. Yamcha's getting a shit ton of support from her, right? Obviously, Roshi, Bulma. Like, I mean, you guys know how the Roshi team gets down, right? Just support like crazy is what this team is able to offer us. So, all right, we'll make this the final rotation. Let me know what you guys think about Female Warrior in Black. I don't know. It's running a lot of the heroes characters is going to be iffy. I mean, certainly things could go a little bit easier running them. Still at double digits, which is good. Things will be a little bit 22 for Yamcha. Okay. Things will be a little bit easier running the heroes characters once the good heroes characters come out next week, but yeah. You can't drop like a free-to-play TUR at this point with no defensive mechanic. It's insane. It's insane. All right, guys, so there was the Female Warrior in Black. Definitely felt like a gigantic disaster, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens, how some of these heroes videos will go. So this is Love, Birthed in Battle, Female Warrior in Black. Leader skills, crossover category, key 3, and 50% of stats. Passive skill, Power of Love that cuts all ties. Yeah, I love her. I love her. She's the best. 150% attack and defense start a turn. 100% attack and defense on super. That's good. All allies 2 key 30% attack and defense. I love it. Then she gets a 70% chance to crit, and she gets 150% attack and defense if she's the only crossover character on the team. We saw that when we ran around the Roshi team. And then she gets 30% attack and defense with each attack performed up to 120%. And then 2 additionals, each of which has a 30% chance to be a super if there's another crossover category ally in the team. I feel like she's probably better with that, but I mean, I don't, it's like she has a higher ceiling with that, maybe. I mean, she's going to be a lot more consistent and stable if she's the only crossover character on the team, But, you know, you could, you know, get really lucky and both of these end up being supers, and then she'll look a lot better, you know, with crossover allies. But it's, you know, it's luck. It's all RNG. Then she gets 86% attack and defense for herself and Yamcha allies, and she'll randomly turn type key spheres into int key spheres if there is an Earthbed Fighter category ally in the turn. We obviously showed all that off. Her super attack, weapon super, by the way, lovely. Glass Fall, supreme damage to the enemy, and then this is a 50% attack buff for 3 turns, by the way. Very powerful. That is a great A+ super attack effect right there. That is really strong. So, I mean, you could go additional to play into that, but it's foolish because she's a free-to-play TUR with these free-to-play stats. Like, I'm sorry, you can't give her additional unless you want to die. It's you know, we weren't in the scariest, nastiest bosses, right? Like, we never really got to anything super scary. I think normals would probably be dicing her up unless, you know, when she could have all those additionals and she'd get a bunch of them to be supers. But, I mean, it's scary. Not giving her a defensive mechanic is just insane. It's crazy to me. They could have given her 50% dodge, man. I don't get it. I truly don't understand why they didn't do that. But yeah, supreme damage, 50% attack damage for 3 turns. Link set, for some reason, she only has 6. Don't ask me, man. The Innocence, Battlefield Diva, solid support, shocking speed, loyalty, and shattering the limit. 12 kills per 130%. That's low too. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, we couldn't have gotten 140 there at least. I mean, okay. Here's her 200% leaders. We have quite a few. You know, Roshi is probably her strongest team, the strongest setup she could do, probably. But yeah, there's that. Here's her best linking partners. Lags, Chilai, Demon Goddess Toa. I mean, we weren't able to get Demon Goddess Toa through one damn turn, dude. Was brutal. Yeah, so there's that. And then remember, her real name is Vidro, even if it's, you know, female warrior in black in Dokkan. I don't know why. I mean, like, at the point where they created the Dokkan card of her, I mean, maybe her name had not been revealed. Because remember, Cumber, like, there's, like, you know, Evil Saiyan is the name of a card that Cumber's got in here. Like there's several different named Cumber cards, right? In terms of her categories here, so our baby girl is on, what is this? This is crossover? Yeah, this is the crossover category right here. Okay, so there's that. Remember, I expect a lot more characters, like these heroes characters and restrictions, stuff like that, to probably be based around crossover rather than Dragon Ball Heroes. Then she's also on the Peppy Gal team, so she of course is on the 200% for Master Roshi. That's good right there. She's also over here on the Time Traveler category team, so we could run on Sword of Hope Trunks' team. Is that really the best leader we've got for Time Traveler? Oh, Bojack. Well, yeah, but Bojack is a little restricted. Yeah, a good time travel leader would be fire. We don't really have one. Sword of Hope Trunks is not that good, so that's unfortunate. Then she's also on the Dragon Ball Hero team, which, yeah. The Dragon Ball Hero team, it's finished. It's done. And then finally, she's on tournament participants. So a lot of the new characters like the Blue Goku and stuff like that, they should be on tournament participants, right? So, I mean, that'll be good, I guess, right? Tournament participants, obviously, is a huge category. And, I mean, she will be supporting, so maybe there'll be some incentive to actually bring her. But there we go. There's the first Heroes character of 2024. I mean, I like some of the stuff she's got. And, I mean, she's a true baddie, but we couldn't have, I don't know, given her a little bit more? I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. I'll catch y'all next time.